अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वाहलुल उक़्दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली. This is verse number 67 of Surah Al-Baqarah. This is again Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is reminding a biggest event that had happened at the time of Musa alayhi salam among the children of Israel. Before I should start the verse, I'll give you a brief idea of the event. Actually, what had happened is at the time of Musa alayhi salam, there was one murder. Someone murdered a person, but no one was taking the responsibility of that murder. So there was a big dispute regarding that murder. So they took this matter to Musa alayhi salam for help. So Musa alayhi salam asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala regarding the help, and then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala suggested them something. Okay, so here is that suggested them that you just Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala suggested them that you just slaughter a cow. So those who have come to Musa alayhi salam regarding that matter, they said, we had come to you with this matter, and now you are saying us that you slaughter a cow. What's the relation between this? Means they were like, they were not ready to do that. So this is the matter. Now let's start this verse. Wise Qala, and when Qala said, and when said Musa alayhi salam, Qala means he said, and when he said, he is who? He is Musa alayhi salam. And when Musa alayhi salam said liqawmihi, to his people, li plus qaum plus he, li plus qaum plus he is his, qaum means people, li means to or for. To his people, inna indeed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ya'murukum. This ya gives the meaning of he. Amara is the root word here. Kum means you. This is attached pronoun. Ya'murukum, he orders you. I told you this kum is attached pronoun, but it is looking detached here because of this ra. What are the words? Alif, waw, dal, zal, ra, and za. When these 6 words come, attached pronoun becomes detached. He orders you, and that tasbahu, you. This ta is giving the meaning of you. Zabaha is the root word here. That you slaughter. Zabaha means slaughter. That you all slaughter. Baqara, a cow. Okay. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered them to slaughter a cow. Qalu, what they replied? Qalu means they all said. Who said? This is the children of Israel. Those people who came to Musa alayhi salam regarding the matter of murder. They said, Atattakhizuna huzwa. This is going in question. Okay, question with the helping verb. Do. Will go in question means do. This question starts from helping verb. Do tattakhizu. This ta will give the meaning of you. Na means us. This is again attached pronoun. To you, akhaza is the root word here, means to take. Do you take us in huzwa, in mockery, in jest, or ridicule? Huzwa means ridicule. Ridicule or mockery or jest. Okay, are you taking us in ridicule or in mockery? Who replied this? The children of Israel. They replied to Musa alayhi salam that we had come to you with this matter, and you are saying us to slaughter a cow. Your Lord is saying us, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ordering us to slaughter a cow. So are you taking this matter in ridicule, or you are taking us in ridicule or in mockery? Qala, then again he said. This is singular. See, he said. Who said? Musa alayhi salam said. This is the conversation between he and they. He is Musa alayhi salam and they are the children of Israel. He said, Musa alayhi salam said, A'uzu billahi. A'uzu, this I gives them, alif gives the meaning of I. A'uzu. A'uzu, ta'uzu. This is universal tense. A'uzu. Ya'uzu means he asks refuge. Ta'uzu means you ask refuge. This ta gives the meaning of you, and alif gives the meaning. A'uzu means I seek refuge, and na'uzu means we seek refuge. Na'uzu means we seek refuge. Okay, so ya gives the meaning of he, ta gives the meaning of you, alif gives the meaning of I, and noon gives the meaning of we. I seek refuge billah in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala an that akuna. This again alif gives the meaning of akuna I be minal jahilin. Min means from or among al jahilin, the ignorant ones. Okay, jahil jim halam Allah is the root word here, means ignorant people. That I be among the ignorant ones. Now Musa Islam is saying that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered me this thing to tell you. I seek refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I do any mockery regarding the orders of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I will be the ignorant people. If I'll do this, I'll be the ignorant people. So this is the reply of Musa alayhi salam. Qalu, they said. This is the new verse. Qalu, they said. Udu'u, call. Okay, now they were convinced that Musa alayhi salam is not taking us in ridicule. He is serious about the matter. Okay, so they said, okay, now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying to slaughter a cow. Okay, but we are not satisfied what the cow should be and how the cow should be. So they all again replied, this is actually when you don't want to do any particular thing, then you just ask so many questions regarding that thing. Okay, so they are doing the same thing. They don't want to slaughter the cow, but they are asking too many questions regarding that. Qalu, they said, Udu'u, call. You one person call. This is the order. Call. The word dua comes here. This is order. Call. Ud'u means you one person call. You one call. Ud'u means you all people call. Ud'u will be its plural, means you all call. Okay, see, you one call. This is you one is Musa alayhi salam. They all said. This waw alif gives the meaning of they all. Qalu, they all said. Ud'u, you all call. Lana, for us. For us. Rabbaka, your Lord. See, this ka gives the meaning of your. This is attached pronoun. Na is also attached pronoun. Your Lord. Now the children of Israel, they are saying Musa alayhi salam that you call your Lord for us. Yubayyin, this ya gives the meaning of he. Bayyin, ba ya noon is the root word here. He explains lana to us, or he makes it clear to us ma hiya, how it should be. This hiya is referring to the cow. Qala, he said. He said, who said? Musa alayhi salam said. This is singular. Musa alayhi salam said, innahu, indeed he. This he goes to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yaqulu, ya, he, qulu, he says. This he again goes to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Indeed he says, means indeed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he is saying, innaha, indeed it, baqara, the cow, indeed it should, the cow, la means not, farid means too old, wala and not, bikr means too young. Okay, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala now made the things clear to them. Okay, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that indeed the cow should not be too young, the cow should not be too old. Okay, awanum, middle-aged. Awanu means middle-aged. Baina zalik, baina means between, zalik means that, between that. Okay, it should be of middle-aged. Between that. Baina means between. Baina means between. Okay, it should be of middle-aged, between that. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala replied their question, and he said that the cow should not be too old, it should not be too young, it should be of middle-aged, between that. Okay, for alu, so, for means so or then, if alu means you all people do, so do. Ma to umarun, what to umarun. Ta and waw noon gives the meaning of you all. Amara is the root word here. Hamza, mim, ram, alif, mim, ra is the root word here, means order. Okay, what you all are ordered. Now Musa alayhi salam is saying that, so do what you all are ordered. See this, there is a difference between for. There is a word in Arabic for ain lam and ain mim lam. Fa'ala means to do, amala means also to do. These two words give the same meaning in Arabic, means to do, but there is a difference between these two. Fa'ala means to do, like suppose if I am breathing, so I am doing work. Okay, I am breathing, I am inhaling and I am exhaling, so this is what I am doing. but amala is like intentional work. Okay, so suppose if I'm like if I'm writing this and I'm explaining this to this, and so this is an intentional work. Fa'ala is not that. Amala is an intentional work. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whenever he is asking about he is talking about the reward and punishment, so that time the word this comes, amala. Okay, whatever you all are doing intentionally, deliberately, whatever you are doing, you'll be questioned about that particular thing. Okay, so this is the difference. So now here see this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that don't think too much onto this matter. Okay, fa'alu, do. Now you don't think too much on this matter, means fa'ala, this work doesn't require too much of the thinking. Okay, here it requires too much of the thinking, and the decision making power also here it is required in amala. Okay, so how Allah, and so here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that don't think too much onto this matter, just do whatever you all are ordered. Okay, so this was the verse, and the story continues in the next verse also, that we'll be doing in the next lecture inshallah. Now let me revise these two verses. And when Musa alayhi salam said to his people, indeed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he orders you that you slaughter a cow. They all said, to you take us, in mockery. He said, I seek refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I be among the ignorant ones. Qalu, they all said, call for us your Lord, he will make clear to us what it should be and how it should be. Qala, he said, indeed he says, indeed it. This ha again goes to the cow only. This is attached pronoun feminine gender, and this is detached pronoun feminine gender. These two, attached pronoun and the detached pronoun, we had done already. Indeed it is a cow, not too young, not too old, and not too young. It should be of middle age, between that. Fa'alu, so do what you all are ordered. Wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.